Hey, welcome back guys, General Tony here, coming back with the second episode of the day, and we have in store for you something really damn fun. We are going to be trying a new maxed out bowler troop challenge. So what we're going to do, we're going to take 30 max bowlers, the heroes, and the spells onto the single player battlefield, and I want to see how many of these maps we can get through using just one army. So the rules are very simple. We can use any spells we want, but we're only allowed 11. We can use any of the heroes, but we're only allowed to use them once. We can use all max bowlers, but we're only allowed to use them once. So we got 30 bowlers inside of our camps, and what we're going to do, we're going to go into the single player battlefield, and we're going to see how many of these maps we can beat starting at number 1. So here we go guys, let's go into the first attack. So just an announcement. Earlier on, I made an episode earlier on, and I told you guys, basically what happened is, yesterday Supercell decided to strike one of my videos on my channel, and what happens is, basically they removed that video, and if I get another strike, then my channel could get terminated and taken down. Now the actual video they striked was a commercial, and it's been on my my channel now for such a long time. I have no idea why they've randomly just come and decided to strike my channel, but in case it does get taken down, guys, I have made a second channel. Now, the link to it is the first link in the description box down below. Please just take a couple of seconds out of your time to make sure you go and subscribe to that second channel, because if this channel does get terminated, I will be uploading daily COC and CR videos on that channel. So here we go, guys. We've just destroyed the second map, and we are only 2 bowlers down. If we can keep this up, then we can make our way through. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. If we can keep this up, then we can make our way through many of these maps. So as I said, I reckon we're going to be able to do, I reckon I can do 16. So let's go on to number 3. Not too hard so far, but as soon as it gets 2 cannons, it could get dodgy. Let's see, if we take out 1 cannon first, that cannon doesn't really do any damage to this maxed out bowler. Bowlers definitely need a buff, I must admit. If Supercell is watching this, Supercell, I know you don't like me, you gave me a strike for no reason, but yeah, definitely come and buff the bowlers. Definitely need a little bit of a buff, and get that second new troop out as well. Definitely going to be a new troop in the next update, guys, another new troop, so stay tuned for that. There we go, the town hall is getting a nice bash in, and the building behind it. That's why I like the bowlers. Definitely taking out buildings pretty damn fast. So there we go, 100% damage, and now we can make our way into the 4th one. So here we go. We're about to go into the Rocky 4. I'm thinking soon we're going to have to start using 2 bowlers. Yes, we are. So we're going to do this once again. We're going to attack from this side, and we're going to take out that cannon there. So this is the first map we've had to use 2 bowlers. Now, maybe we are allowed to use the heroes until they die. So maybe we can actually drop down the king in one of the maps and just allow the king to, like, literally stampede through a base. And obviously, he's still going to be alive. He's just not allowed to die. So the bowlers are going to be able to take out that final building there. There we go. Double bowler action. Which one's going to take it out? Yeah, it was Harry on the left. No, not Harry. You can't give the wizard's name to the bowler. So that was number 4. Let's make our way into number 5. Doing these pretty quickly, actually. Not taking too long. So we are on the Goblin Gauntlet. Here we go. Oh, let's drop down the king this time. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go in with the king there, and let's go with the Grand Warden there. So another Grand Warden, the bowler. So the king and the bowler are about to do mass damage to this base. Now, we're allowed to use the king, as I said, just until he dies. So we're going to use his ability now. I'm guessing we're going to be able to actually get to like map 20, maybe 22. So the king's just destroyed that base. Already up to map 5, used about 6 bowlers so far. So let's make our way into map number 7. Sorry, map number 6, here we go. Going into the cannonball run. So I accidentally just dropped a bowler on the outside there, but it doesn't really matter too much. There goes the king. The king is about to make his way through the base. Let's just rage the king up straight away. Every time we rage him up, he's going to, like, regenerate some health. So you never know. We could reach Pekka's Playhouse using this weird strategy. And it is pretty damn fun as well. So the bowler's doing some damage to their, what is that? Is that a goblin heart? It's red, so I don't really know if it's a goblin heart. King smashes it down anyway. And there we go, destroyed number 6. These maps are getting a little bit too easy. We need a challenge. How many have we done? Yeah, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're on to the 2 smoking barrels. We are about to blow this barrel away. Here we go. Gonna drop down the king. Gonna rage him up straight away. Regenerate some of his health. So basically, unless the king gets taken out, then it's gonna be a little bit weird. Well, unless he gets a little bit of damage done to him, and we can't bring him back into battle, then it looks like we're going to go very far. So once the king's down, we can also use the queen. Don't forget about that. So we're going to use the queen there, use her ability, and she's going to team tag that cannon and take it out. So there we go. Now we're going to make our way into number 8, I believe. Number 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is the gold rush. Here we go. Gold rush. Gold rush. So we're going to drop down the bowler on the left there. The king is now down, guys. We don't have the king, which is a little bit unfortunate. So we're no longer allowed to bring the king into battle, or he's not here. Once he regenerates some health, we can actually bring him back in, I think. So the queen is going to use her ability very shortly. We want to make sure that she stays on max health, though, so that we can bring her into the next battle. So there we go. Use the queen's ability. She's going to take out the town hall. There it goes. And the bowler takes out the cannon. And that is map number 8, down and dusted. So we just beat, what did we just beat just then? We just done the gold rush. So we're up to Maginot line. I can't even pronounce that. Don't know what it's called. But here we go, guys. Gonna use the queen straight away there. The king is back, but we're not allowed to use him. So we're gonna go in with a bowler on the left there. I think I kind of wasted the king. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use it. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. So we've got 21 bowlers left. The queen is there, but we don't want to use her ability just yet. We want to make sure that she is going to go to max health. So there we go. Going to use it. No, I missed it. I missed the queen's ability. So that means I'm not allowed to bring the queen back into battle because she's upgrading. She's healing now. Where is she? 6 minutes to heal. So that means the only hero we have left is the Grand Warden. I just completely messed it up there, but I'm going to stick to it. We're going into the Rat Valley, and let's see if the Grand Warden this time is going to be able to save us. So we're going to go in with the double bowler there. We're going to send a third bowler over here. And it looks like it's going to start to get a little bit tricky now. So can we beat 16? My original guess for the amount of maps that we could do would be 16. Bowlers chucking like bowlers over the walls. Not even going through the walls. Loads of little bombs are about to go off there. Look at that. There he goes. The bowler. A little bit dopey, isn't he? A little bit dopey. But he's going to take out that town hall. Actually, that one's going to be cheeky and take it out. Oh, I don't know which one it was. Taking out the town hall, though. There we go. The Rat Valley has just been destroyed. And now we can make our way into the following map. Let's see. Where are we? We're up to Brute Force. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit hard, guys. So we do have the Grand Warden. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop in 3 bowlers. And we're going to go in with the Grand Warden. Now, remember, we can use the Grand Warden until he needs to actually revitalize his health. So as long as we use his ability in time, then it should be okay. We're going to use the first haste spell here as well. Let's get these spells moving now. So we're going to use the Grand Warden's ability very shortly. There we go. Going to use his ability. Just trying to keep those bowlers alive. This is actually pretty damn fun. You guys should try this out and let me know how far you make it into the actual single player maps. So if you've made it all the way into this video so far, guys, don't forget to let me know. What is your guess? How far am I going to make it? Have you changed your mind yet? Do you think I'm going to go further? Or do you think I'm going to go less than what I actually, what you previously guessed? So I don't know what map that was. What was that called? So we've done those ones there. I think that was Brute Force. So now we're on Gobbo Town. We're about to take Gobbo Town by storm. Yes, here we go, guys. So we've only got 15 of these bowlers left, but it shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna drop 2 there. Going with the Grand Warden's ability. Gonna go in with a haste spell. Once again, using the haste spell to try and get these troops moving deep into the base. I don't want to use a Grand Warden's ability just yet. I'm going to use it once we get over to the other side. We're going to have to try and take out that cannon there. Cannon's doing damage to my little bowlers. Poor little bowlers. Let's drop an earthquake spell in the middle there just to do some damage to the base. The cannon's now getting taken out, which is great. The bowler is taking that cannon out. We still do have the Grand Warden's ability. We're gonna use it. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's wait for the second bowler on the left-hand side to pull in, and then we shall use it. Wow, look at that bowler there doing damage to the cannon all the way at the back. So we're gonna use it now. Just managed to keep that bowler there alive. Check that clutch out. So we got one single bowler left, the Grand Warden, which we do need to bring into the next battle. But the Grand Warden, if you haven't forgotten, is a sniper, guys. So he should be able to take that cannon out without dying. There we go. Beautiful. And we have just destroyed Gobbo Town. So making our way into M is for Mortar, and I think this is the final map we got up to last time, except this time we still have loads of bowlers left. Well, not really too many, but we have a couple of bowlers left, 10 bowlers left, but we also have some spells. So we're going to drop down our first heal spell there, just to make sure that these bowlers do not die off, and we can actually tear through the center of the space. We're going to keep the Grand Warden's ability until he gets onto the other side, and then hopefully he's not going to be able to do, not going to die. Come on, Grand Warden. Let's drop down a rage spell, guys. Let's go in with the first rage spell. Here we go. Rage spell going right deep into the base there. Bowlers going absolutely chaotic in the center. Gonna use the Grand Warden's ability. Come on, young bowlers. Do some damage. I think we're gonna have to maybe use a couple more bowlers in the next attack, because I think they're actually gonna start to die very shortly. Here we go. Are we going to require more? It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're going to get this map out the way. M is for murder. That's a bit of a creepy name, isn't it? Definitely a creepy name for like an 18 plus. No, sorry, an 18 and under kids game, or whatever you want to call it. So here we go. Going into the next one, guys, and we've made our way into Mega Blaster. So I actually failed at this one last time. Let's see if we can beat it. So we're going to have to use a couple more bowlers this time. So we're going to go in with 4 there. We're going to drop in the Rage Spell. I'm hoping we can take out another 1 to 2 maps after this. Let's see if we can do it. So we're going to use a Grand Warden's ability. That cannon there was pretty damn high level. But there we go. The bowlers have destroyed the base pretty much. The Grand Warden is still on completely maxed out health. And we've ripped through the Mega Blaster. I'm not sure if I used too many bowlers there, but I don't know. I think it was kind of required. So the last few buildings are going down, and there it is. We've just beaten our previous record. Previously, we got 13, and that was map number 14. So let's go into map 15. Remember, I said we were going to get 16, so am I going to be correct? Here we go, going into the Watchtower. Please don't say they have massive defenses. Oh, shouldn't be too hard. Let's go in with 3 there. Going to use the ability there. We're going to drop down a freeze spell on those cannons. Whoa, how many? Oh, there's an Archer Tower at the back. I didn't see the Archer Tower. We could be in some serious trouble here. We're going to wait for the Archer Tower to get distracted, and then we're actually going to drop down a bowler and be cheeky to try and take out the Archer Tower there. Going to use a Grand Warden's ability. Come on, bowler, take out that Archer Tower. We need it to go down. There we go. So we've just destroyed the Watchtower. Map number 15 has gone down. Not really too much of a problem, but now we only have 2 bowlers left and the Grand Warden. So the final few buildings have just gone down, guys. We've got overall damage of course, 100%. And here we go, going into the final one. What are we going to take out? What are we going to do? We're going up to... Which one is it? Here we go. Fort Knobs. So is Fort Knobs going to be the one to... Oh, yeah, we're going to get slaughtered. We're going to get absolutely slaughtered. So we're going to try and be cheeky. Drop down 2 bowlers. Use the Grand Warden straight away. Come on, bowlers. Survive for Tony. We're going to use their ability. Pray that they can take out those cannons. Come on, there we go. They got them. They got them. So we've got the king, but we're not allowed to use them. But I've got a feeling we're gonna die on this base, guys. They've got some level 6 or level 7 cannons on the other side, and if they connect onto the bowlers, then it could be game over for us. So the Grand Warden's being a cheeky bugger though. He's taken out that mortar, which is absolutely awesome. The air defenses. Oh, they've got level 6 air defenses. That's pretty high for a base like this. Level 6 air defenses and level 2 mortars. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Definitely a strange setup by Supercell. So the Grand Warden, he's just going to take out the Town Hall, guys. But it looks like we have failed. We have reached map 16, and it looks like it's game over for us. So let's just send in the King to finish it off. Come on, King. Come on, do it for Tony. There we go. Go on, level 25 King. He's going to absolutely destroy the rest of this base, eating up every single one of those structures. But that is where it's game over. I don't think the Grand Warden would have done it there. I'm not really too sure though, but map 16. So there we go, guys. That is the end of the episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the second channel. The link is in the description box down below. Let me know any more troop challenges you want me to do. I will see you very shortly for another episode, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on this video and this channel. Love you all. Peace out.